Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Straight Bat with Gulf News. And here I'm having Mr. Cricket UAE, Anis Sajan, and along with me is Ashfaq, the Senior Assistant Director of Gulf News. And we are going to talk about the most important, probably, topic of the day across the world, which is the India-Pakistan match. And yes, I will straight go to Mr. Anis Sajan and ask him about how did you feel, Anis bhai? How was it? Did it live up to the expectations of an India-Pakistan match?
Thank you, Satish, and hello to all the beautiful people of Gulf News. It, of course, lived to the India-Pakistan match. You know, we all talk about India-Pakistan matches. We have been waiting for this for now, I think, almost 7-8 years that we have one-sided matches. Either India wins or the Champions Trophy, Pakistan won, or the last time Pakistan won by 10 wickets. We needed this match, you know, because we don't play each other often. And this was a match you have to give credit to both the teams. And probably India were a little ahead because of the runs scored by Pakistan. And kudos to both the teams.
Yeah. Ashfaq, I'm coming straight to you. The wicket was helping the pacers especially. Do you think the absence of Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mohammad Qasim has affected Pakistan's performance?
Yes.
Would the result would have been different had they played? Like, of course, there are always ifs and buts, but what is your thoughts?
Yes, Satish, thank you very much. Definitely Shaheen Afridi was missed big time because he was the only left-arm fast bowler, and we missed big time fast bowler because Jadeja was left-hander, and left-hander fast bowler would have done the magic against him. And Jadeja took away the match from Pakistan. Also, Pakistan was short of left-hander batsmen. They have only Fakhar Zaman who is not in form, and one more left-hander would have made a big difference. And Pakistan did not play a good bowling lineup. They should have brought in another bowler. At least they should have played 6 bowlers. They were short of bowlers at the end because Naseem Shah was very young. He got injured. He was doing well. He made the match for Pakistan. And last bowler, spinner, bowling against India in the last over with 7 runs doesn't make a match. So definitely India had an edge.
No, but again, as it is, the batting is relying too much on skipper Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan at the top because Fakhar Zaman, you said, is not in the form. I think the others are also not got runs today. So playing another fast bowler would weaken the batting, isn't it?
They have good all-rounders as well.
Okay.
They could have brought in Wahab Riaz. They could have brought in Hassan Ali.
Yeah.
They're good all-rounders who can make the match. So
Correct.
they can make the balance because in T20 you need hitters.
Correct.
And Wahab Riaz can hit, Hassan Ali can hit as well.
And of course, Hassan Ali can bowl a good attack
He's
as
a
well.
good bowler as well. On his day, he's a very good bowler.
Yeah. And Anis bhai, after a early wicket and Kohli walking in, playing his 100th T20 game, do you think the catch has changed his luck? Is he getting the luck back in his favor, which was missing for the last few months now?
Honestly, Satish, we've been all talking about his luck factor with Kohli. I'll be very upfront in saying that, we were expecting Kohli to come back fresh. But yes, the dropped catch did go by his way. But having said that, you can't keep talking for luck for 3 years. He's been unfortunately out of touch. We all talk about his average and all. But today this was an ideal platform for him to take the game dip which he's done in the past years. And this is what what the whole India wants. Because yes, you are at one time talking about you got to go that attacking mindset. But sometimes you need to assess the situation. Sometimes you need to assess the opposition, their bowlers. This wicket, as you said, was helping. And had Kohli stayed deep, India would have won on a canter. But I'm afraid India did not do that. This should be a learning experience. You want to play attacking cricket, you got to see the opposition and assess the situation.
And do you think that after that initial little hesitant Kohli, I think did he play the game which we normally seen? He has played some good knocks and he could have actually played, had he got a 50, maybe the confidence would have been higher, isn't it?
You mentioned that he initially had the luck, first the drop catch, then there was a ball which went above the mid-off fielder, then there was an inside edge. So he had got many opportunities and he had seized the situation, how the match is going. And after Rohit Sharma's wicket, he probably could have taken the game deep as he's done in the past. And I hope he learns from this, and we don't need to teach him. Maybe he's called King Kohli for no reason. But the fact is, if India are going to play the same brand of cricket, I don't want Kohli to change his style of cricket. There are 6 other batsmen who can play that attacking cricket. Virat Kohli has to play his game, which is to take the game deep, and his presence in the field actually scares the opposition.
Correct. And Ashfaq, coming back, last time when Pakistan played India, the Indians were kind of bounced out. But for a change this time, Pakistan, four or five of the wickets were of short balls to the fast bowlers. Do you see that there is some element of weakness the Indians have assessed, or what is your thought process on that?
I was very surprised, Satish. At least 4 players got out on short balls. I think Pakistani players might have been practicing against spin, because Indian spin has always been good. It's the first time that Indian bowlers getting wickets on short balls, and that was very surprising.
All 10 wickets by the fast bowlers.
All 10 wickets by the fast bowlers. Spinners didn't get even a single wicket. That was a very amazing thing. And despite Bumrah was not there, the ace bowler was not there. Despite that, they took 10 wickets. And I was very surprised that on flat wicket, Pakistan is getting out on short balls. I think that was their game plan, and it worked against Pakistan. Another thing I want to highlight is that Pakistan team looked nervous. They were not relaxed. Rizwan tried his best. He got injured behind the wickets. Naseem Shah debuted, just 19-year-old. Somebody should have guided him. He was going full pace, very flat, and he got himself injured as well. And he couldn't bowl the last over, which made a big difference. So I think there should be some consolation. There should be somebody who is telling them what to do, at least outside the game, because there was no messaging. I could see they were just playing between themselves. So that was lacking as well.
Okay. Anis bhai, coming back to the old war horse, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, in T20 today we are talking about fast bowlers, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar doesn't have the pace. But he uses his brain, he uses his swing, he uses his variations in pace, length, and surprises the batsman. Talk about him. How did you feel his bowling today? Like, he surprised on a flat wicket, he got 4 wickets.
Well, he's a very underrated bowler. All the credit generally goes to the Bumrahs and the Shamis and the Pandyas. This guy is always under the radar where he doesn't get that credit. And you have to give it to him. Because of his 4 wickets, India could skittle out Pakistan for 148, and they could have probably bowled them out for 130, but thanks to the lusty hitting of Dhani, that they managed to hit that extra 20 runs. And you have to give credit to Bhuvneshwar Kumar. For me, had Pandya not scored, he would have been the man of the match.
Yeah, coming back to the last one, Pandya, is he now literally turned his life completely? Because last time when he was injured here, his career was almost on the verge of over, kind of. That's what we all thought. But now, he's come back strong, and the last few months in the IPL, in the other matches India played against the rest of the bilateral series, so he did well. Your thoughts on Pandya's performance?
See, winning gives you confidence, and the Gujarat Titans winning under his captainship has taken him to a different level. And like MS Dhoni, he mentioned a very important point, that they asked him, you were quite relaxed. He said, I had the belief and I knew that the bowler will never be under pressure. Okay, easier said than done. Sometimes it might not come off, but what is important, that he was calm. And to be very honest, 17 balls, 33 runs in a low scoring game where the wicket was not easy. Hats off to Pandya, plus also the wickets he got. He is India's, I would say, the future captain after Rohit Sharma. And I mean it.
Yeah, true. And yes, this is only the first round of the possibly a 3-round boxing bout between India and Pakistan. So yes, India won the first round. Maybe Ashfaq, we are looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, looking forward to the next one, and I hope Pakistan makes some changes. They should bring in leg spinner Usman Qadir, who's Abdul Qadir's son. He can be a surprise for India in leg spinning, and Shadab Khan should be replaced with Usman Qadir. And next match, if Naseem Shah is not fit, I think then they should play young Mohammad Hussain. He's very good bowler, and he can make a difference.
Okay. All right. On that positive note, we will see you in the next episode, and keep watching our all the channels. And thank you. Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye. See you guys.